people. The forces of evil have come against us, beyond space and time, to devour this world. And I say, we're not gonna let them. I got the drunk and the school teacher and myself, the psychiatrist, here to stop these gods. And why is there a cat here?
A cat! Good sir, this is the Duchess of Abernathy. You will treat her with respect. Look, you frightened her! How dare you!
Okay, alright, well, glad to have her on the team. Well, I say, let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome back to... Board Games Unlocked, and we are continuing Arkham Horror, the card game. We're doing another campaign. Now these games from here on out are pretty much just for fun. I don't foresee us doing a discussion after each campaign. We could always do a small one, but I don't see the point.
As we slowly degrade into madness.
Right. We are doing the Dunwich Legacy. Their hand is at your throats, yet ye see them not. I'm going to burn this accursed diary, and if you men are wise, you'll dynamite that altar stone up there, and pull down all the rings of standing stones on the other hills. Things like that brought down the beings those Watleys were so fond of. Those damn Watleys. You might know the Watleys if you did one of the Mansions of Madness. Yep. The Dunwich, it's basically this congealed mess of erect penises.
Yeah, there's nothing.
So it's all in there, yeah.
With a beard, with one bearded face and penises.
So, here's the prologue. Dr. Henry Armitage pours himself a glass of Pinot, and sits down at his desk, gesturing for you to sit across from him. I apologize for the short notice, he begins. His face is pale, his forehead sweaty and wrinkled with worry.
He slurps his wine.
I see you move your...
And then he moves on.
You said this was urgent.
Excellent vintage.
Armitage, the head librarian of Miskatonic University and a former mentor of yours, privately contacted you in the hopes of gaining your assistance. Eager to help, you made your way to his home in Southside. Upon entering, you were surprised to find his home in disarray. Books and notes litter his desk, and an empty bottle of wine is tipped over onto the ground by the fireplace. You'd always known Armitage to be neat and well organized. The elderly man takes a moment to collect his thoughts. I got a lot of people asking me, well, what is theme? And theme to me is whenever you can ignore the outside world and be drawn into whatever it is you're doing. And with these kind of games, what Fantasy Flight does so well is they incorporate the writing to just draw you in with just their vocabulary, their just words that I can't even say because they do such a good job at just describing everything that is happening. And even though it's just a card game, and you don't need miniatures or boards or tokens or anything like that, you're drawn in just as if you were actually there. I am looking for my colleagues, Dr. Francis Morgan, Professor of Archaeology, and Warren Rice, Professor of Languages. Warren was supposed to meet up with me over supper earlier today to discuss several important findings, but he has since gone missing. At first I thought nothing of it, but I have a nagging feeling something else is going on. A very familiar feeling.
Familiar.
It's in bold. You've never seen Armitage quite this worried before. His hands tremble as he reaches for the glass on his desk, and he sips from it nervously. You never knew Armitage to be an alcoholic, but yet it seems odd that he's had only... Anyway, that's not even in here.
You grab his cold hand to warm his. You make eye contact. You pull him closer.
That is weirdly all in
You
here.
kiss him deeply.
Getting a taste of both cigar
At first
and
he pulls away.
But yet he hesitates.
He learns to
I tried to find Francis, hoping he knew where Warren was, but he too is out of touch. Francis has been spending a lot of time in some gambling den, or so I am told, so I had him killed. I sent for you because I am worried Warren might be in trouble. I would appreciate it greatly if you could find him for me. You may also wish to ask Francis for help, if you can reach him. So, the investigators must choose. We can do Professor Warren Rice was last seen working late at night in the Humanities Department of Miskatonic University. We can search for him there. Or Dr. Francis Morgan was last seen gambling at the Clover Club, an upscale speakeasy and gambling joint located downtown. You can go talk to him.
Well, that sounds more entertaining.
The gambling den?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's do that then. Proceed with scenario 1B, the house always wins, if you wish to find Dr. Francis Morgan first. Okay, so scenario 1B. Proceed with scenario 1. Oh, okay. Well, I wish I had read that before I set up.
Oh.
Well, we're doing the first one.
Okay. So it had a different setup.
Yeah, it was like completely different cards and everything.
Gotcha. So this is to find the first guy.
Yep. Yeah, now that I think about it, I really don't want to go downtown. So we're gonna go see. We're gonna search for Professor Warren Rice.
I don't know. Roland looks like he needs a drink. He looks like he's on the verge of collapse here.
I know, right? Well, I can always set up. I can always pull different cards. Alright, Dr. Armitage is worried his colleague, Professor Warren Rice, might be in trouble, so he has asked for your help in finding his friend. He seems unreasonably nervous about his colleague's disappearance, considering Professor Rice has only been missing for a matter of hours. We begin play at the Miskatonic Quad. Right there.
At the quad.
Which says, a too early winter has stripped the trees bare. Their dead branches whistle as a sharp cold wind cuts across the empty quad. We can resign anytime. We can't find Rice anywhere. Fuck it.
He's nowhere.
Okay. So
there's 3 clues here, or was it
there
Shroud
are no clues. That's the Shroud. So, Act 1. Professor Rice was last seen several hours ago by one of Armitage's students in the Humanities building. So, that is that. We need 6 clues total to do that. Quiet Halls, you have arrived at the Miskatonic University campus in search of Professor Warren Rice. Classes are over and a mysterious silence hangs in the air over the quad. Okay. Let's do this.
Alright. You go first.
Alright. Okie dokie. I will... I don't know what I want to do. So this leads to, I think, everywhere.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think it leads to everywhere on campus. Okay. Well, where would he be? You think he'd be at the administration building, right?
The administration building, you can also travel to...
I can travel to the science building and the library from the administration building. So I think...
Which is the blue symbol here?
Oh, it's not. I don't think it's out yet. Sorry, so it looks like it only connects to the science building. But I think we take up to 3 actions, so I'm going to move to the administration building, which says, around the aged administration building, creepers of ivy climb from the ground in an effort to claim it. The old hall stands alone in an isolated section of the campus, apart from the day-to-day bustle of students. Okay. Forced. After administration building is revealed, put the set-aside faculty offices into play. Hell yeah! There we go, there's the blue one. We'll kind of get different angles for that. That one's not too bad. I don't even know if it's worth putting the second camera here because it's a card game and you're not really seeing much anyway on like a board and things moving on the board, but I mean it's there just for shit, so enjoy. Okay, so now it connects to that.
Okay.
Also, force, at the end of your turn, if you are in the administration building, discard the top card of your deck. Well, so there are 2 clues here.
Cool.
And I think, so I moved. I think I am going to... Okay, I think I'm going to call in some aid. and bring in my best friend, Beat Cop.
Beat Cop.
Basically,
Hey,
he
Beat
just
Cop.
gives me a +1 beat off cop. He's going to give me +1 fist, but I can also discard him to deal 1 damage to an enemy at my location. But also...
Go get him, Beat Cop.
Come on, rookie! You can do it! There's a promotion in it for you! Oh god, he got his face ripped off. And then... I really don't want to discard the top card of my deck.
Swap a ball from your jacket. Beat Cop, I choose you!
Dies immediately. I could try to search, but I don't think it will work.
The Shroud's 4 there, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
So remind me how it worked again. So to beat the Shroud, I have to get a... So like I pull from the bag.
Yep.
Then add that to my
Will.
innate. Okay.
And you have to meet it or beat it to get
Meet it
a
or
clue
beat it.
there. Yep.
Okay.
So I'd be like, oh look, a -1. I didn't get it.
Okay.
I mean, but I'm not the guy to be doing that anyway. You can also discard cards to give you bonuses to that. I think. Yeah. So now we know the faculty office. So I'm just radioing.
Radio.
Oh wait a minute. That doesn't connect to the science building. Science building is that symbol. So that connect. Oh, it just connects back to the quad. So I think I will move over to the faculty office. The door leading to the faculty office is locked. You cannot move into it. Well, never mind. I guess I'm not going to do that. Well, I guess I'll move back. And that's my turn. And there are no enemies in play right now. So.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Alrighty then. So. Well, first I want to get my buff going.
Sexy.
So let's get 4 resources. 1, 2, 3, 4 to play. Dr. Millen Christopher.
Ooh.
He's great to have early game.
He's also my lover.
Is he? Just I have an innate will with him, or knowledge, while I have him.
Is a knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after a successful investigation, I just gain a resource. So did we draw a card at the beginning of the turn? Or?
Nope, at the end of the turn.
End of the turn.
Yep.
My relationship with Millen Christopher, it's a little complicated. You know, he did me a favor at one point, I did him a favor. I think it's just a mutually beneficial arrangement. Alright.
Alright, so that's one action.
Well, I could just head on over there and look, but let's spread out and see what else.
Let's search for clues, gang.
Yeah.
You know what all that was? That was only Fred just trying to fuck Daphne.
Problem.
That's all it was.
That's all it was.
What kind of sham is that?
Right?
Just like read too much into Scooby-Doo.
So I could go to... Let's check out the library.
The library?
The library. Yep.
What does it say?
I'm going to hear 3 floors of weathered grey granite. The library looks more like a reliquary than a place of learning. Stone gargoyles snarl down from above, arched windows, and Latin scripts. Script winds around the double door to the top wind. Wide set up stone steps.
Must be the wind.
Wind.
The wind, dear. I've only seen that word written.
Wine. That word written. Okay. So victory 1 here. You must spend 1 additional action to investigate the Orn Library.
Well, looks like you can't investigate there.
So that's 2 actions to go there. What am I connected to? The plus?
The plus is the quad, and the square is the...
So the humanities building. Okay.
You can also gain a resource or draw a card.
I
as
could.
an action.
I could. Let's dig deeper.
Aight. Wait, what does it say on the other side?
Oh, this one? The Orn Library is a labyrinth of dusty bookshelves and poorly lit halls. Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Professor Rice was last seen in the humanities building, teaching one of his Latin classes. The murky windows of the weather-worn structure emit no light, and the night is silent around you.
Wow. If only it said he was working late at night in the humanities department. We were so hung up on going to the gambling hall. Like, I don't give a fuck where your friend was.
Forced, at the end of your turn, if you are in the Humanities building, discard the top X cards of your deck, where X is the amount of horror on you.
Oh, that's brutal.
That's 3 cards!
Yes, it is, but there are 4 clues there, just so you know. Oh, are there?
Oh!
Alright, well, discard the top 3 cards of your deck if that's the end of your turn.
Mm.
It's gonna be all your shortcuts. Is that a shortcut?
Okay, whatever. You can do the killing. Mind over matter is like the only way I can do anything other than knowledge.
Oh.
Because it lets me use knowledge for strength and,
Gotcha.
and agility. And then seeking answer is just, I can...
That's poopy. So, we draw 1 card and gain a resource.
Oh, great.
If ye had the chance to change your fate, would ye? Dude, I still never found that card. Remember the one that we lost during the first campaign?
Oh, yeah.
It's gone forever.
It's like in one of these.
Dude, no, I checked. This has been out before. Alright, so, now we got a Doom on the agenda.
Oh, noes.
Oh, we have a 7 agenda. Then, each of us here draws 1 card. Here's mine. There's yours. And a Whippoorwill! It's aloof and it's a hunter. Oh, okay, so also an additional rule to the Dunwich Legacy is it's something called Exile. When a card is exiled, it is removed from the game and returned to your collection. During campaigns, that card has been exiled, must be purchased again with campaign points.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, so that's a new thing. Jeez. So I need to figure out what aloof means. Did you get a creature too, or?
I got Terror from Beyond. Hex,
Okay.
Terror, Peril, Revelation. Choose one of the following card types, asset, event, or skill. Each player must discard each card in his or her hand that is of the chosen card type. This is not the first copy of Terror from Beyond drawn this phase. Choose 2 card types instead. Asset, event, or skill.
So the Whippoorwill looks like it comes in unengaged.
Okay.
But it's a hunter, so that's just super annoying because each investigator at his location gets -1 to all its stats. So I have -1 agility, strength, lore, and will.
So at its location.
At its location,
Okay.
but it doesn't fight you, it just fucks with you.
Oh, it's just like, hey.
Yeah. It is vowed that the birds of psychopomps lying in wait for the souls of the dying.
So mine says each player, so...
So what, sorry, read it again.
So I pick a card type, asset, event, or skill. And then we have to discard each card in their hand that is of the chosen card type.
You decide?
Yes. It says choose one of the following card types.
Okay, does it say we can discuss it?
I mean, judging by how the game says, we're not really supposed to.
I know!
But that's an event or skill. Well, I feel like you're based a lot on assets. Is this true?
That would be a correct assumption. We've been
You
partners for a
focus
while.
a lot on assets. So
I'm a material kind of
you're
guy.
a materialist. Okay, alright. So then, are you skillful?
No.
Okay.
See, I don't need to be skillful if I have just a shit ton of guns on me.
Then we'll say skill.
Alright. I don't have any. Okay. I was like, dear God.
How bad would it have been if I said asset?
It would have been 4 cards. Granted, one of the cards that would have remained would have been good to keep. That would have sucked if he chose assets. Like that's like my whole hand. But all right. What's peril? It's been quite 16. Oh, okay. While resolving the drawing of an encounter card with the peril keyword, which that had, you cannot confer with other players. Which we didn't.
We didn't.
You just knew.
We knew this. We've been adventuring for years.
Exactly. Like, how long do you think the whole first campaign? How long do you think that took?
Well, I lost a house to demons.
You kept the house.
I kept
though.
the house, yes, but well, you know what? They just expanded my basement, is what they did. It was free labor.
We,
on the part of Eldritch Horrors.
Right, we did. I can't even remember how the other one ended. Did I beat
a
it?
giant tornado tentacle beast that you shotgun to death.
That's right. That's right.
It's like, this may be an Eldritch, infinitely...
Yeah, because you wanted to keep your house so we didn't get the chick on our side.
Right.
Otherwise we would have totally just sacrificed her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was that. Now it's our turn again. Do you want me to go first again? I'm probably gonna kill this guy, to be honest.
Yeah,
It only has one.
I want to investigate the fuck out of this place. I'm gonna, drain it of all of its stuff, so it's gonna be badass.
So, here, mine will be really quick.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I'm going to take 2. I'm going to do my beat cop. Discard to deal 1 damage to a creature in my location. Whippoorwill, he's now dead. He just exploded. And then doing that doesn't cost an action, so I'm going to spend 4 to also get the aid of Dr. Miller and Christopher. It's helping both of us.
Yeah, alright.
We have a love triangle going. Yeah. So that's my turn.
Okay. So to play an asset, is that an action?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I will spend 2 resources to get a flashlight. So
sweet.
It gets 3 supplies on it. Actually, I don't know why I threw them away. And every time I can spend 1, I can subtract the shroud from location by 2.
Awesome.
So I might just do that because of my innate. It's already a 3, so let's juice this place. I'm gonna do it. Investigate.
Oh yeah, I need to
So
find the.
My current investigate is 5 to a 1.
Yep. And while you're doing all of that,
did you get a smaller bag? I felt like it was bigger before.
It was bigger, but it was torn.
So, what's this one do?
That's what I'm looking up, because we need, there it is, extracurricular activity, and we're on standard difficulty. Which one was it?
This isn't the Insalute, is it?
No.
Okay.
Minus X, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. X is the total printed cost of those discarded cards.
So wait, what?
So discard 2 cards from the top of your deck.
Okay. Ouch. Ouch.
So the printed cost
1
is 1. So minus 1.
Okay. So minus 1, so my 5 going in, so 4. Beat it by 2, so I get 2.
Yeah! And we need 6 to be able to do the first one.
What happens if you run out of cards?
That's a good question.
Because I feel like this is going to be like a mill
I was thinking
style.
That too, yeah. Let's see. Deck. Deck size, deck building, discard piles 9. Might be the best.
I'm just trying to decide if I'm going to keep having to discard because of this. Is that going to end me?
Right.
So because I just want to do another investigation so I can just have plenty of clues going.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do it again. Don't want to do the flashlight again. There are other stronger places. So 3 to my 5. That's still a pretty good chance of getting them both. So I won't use my flashlight this time.
Not gonna use it?
I don't think so, because there's some 4s around.
Okay.
And
here we go. I found it.
Oh, fuck it. I want to get both and just do this efficiently.
Yeah, if the encounter deck is...
Fucking of course. Alright, got 2 again. So I've got all clues there.
Draw deck, which shuffle for... Oh, shit. Hold on, so page 10.
Is it bad stuff?
Or
is it take horror or some shit?
That's the encounter deck. Anytime he or she resigns the element which eliminated interact with game. Nope. Well, that wasn't a thing. Oh wait. If an investigator with an empty investigator deck needs to draw a card, that investigator shuffles his or her discard pile back into his deck, then draws the card, and upon completion of the entire draw takes 1 horror. There we go. That was in kind of a weird spot. So, Boo! Did you get it? You got 4?
Yep,
You got them all?
4 there, yep.
Huh, you're just looking around, you're like, yes, there's a shit ton of blood there.
Yep.
And, oh, it
a little bit of
like
shit here.
Little...
You got drug over here. No, actually, it looks like by his own will, he took a shit against the wall, and he threw it at the Starbucks employee. Did you see that video? No, this lady like took a shit at the Starbucks.
Oh,
like,
I heard it was McDonald's.
Was it?
I
thought it was Starbucks.
I did hear about that though.
I didn't pay too much attention to the video. I just seen this chick just takes a fucking shit, the solid fucking, and throws it at the cashier.
Yeah, I heard that today actually, this morning, and I was like, you had a lot of time to react to that, like unless she was like in a skirt and just spread eagle and just
Nope.
and then just like picked it up real quick.
Pulled it down and butt cheeks against like a little, like, you know, so they have those little dividing walls and just horked against it.
Yeah, there's plenty of time to literally just beat the shit out of someone who's taking a shit on the floor.
Well, like the guy came over and said, like, "What the hell are you doing?" But I mean, he wasn't gonna touch because that would be like an assault battery or bullshit. But
well, it's assault right back if you're getting shit thrown at you. It's like, you know what? I think I'll get fired.
Yeah. So do we have anything to spend clues on right now?
Yeah, we need to spend 6 clues to be able to do that first.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, and I don't think we flip it yet.
Cool.
Until we spend the clues. So that was all of us, right?
I did 2 investigates and
okay.
And I whipped out my flashlight.
Yep, and there are no enemies, so reset actions. We don't have any. We ready? Anyway, we draw 1 card. And get a resource. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Did you get a resource? Did you get a resource? Okay. Then now we place a doom on quiet halls. It's quiet. Too quiet. Alright, you take the first one, then I'll take this one.
Light of Aforgamon.
Dude, it's all gonna be mill. So I got pushed into the beyond. Revelation, choose and shuffle a non-story asset you control into your deck and discard the top 3 cards of your deck. If a copy of that asset is discarded, take 2 horror.
Oh shit.
God, wouldn't that be brutal? A non-story? Okay, well, I'm gonna go with my Dynamite Blast. I think I only have one. I think I only have one. Unless I fucking draw that one and go insane from being pushed into the beyond.
Yeah.
You'd have to do this whole thing without me. Oh man, then I'd start with 4 because I'd have mental trauma.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, my weakness went away.
Yay.
Okay. I'm good.
Okay.
So, what's yours say? I'm like, you have one.
Peril, Revelation. You must attach Light of Aforgamon to either the current agenda or the current act. Limit 1 per agenda/act. Treat all damage as direct damage and all horror as direct horror. So, I don't know what.
Yeah, I would do it on this one, so. Yeah, this was Peril. You must attach Light of Act to either the current agenda or the current act. Limit 1 per act. Treat all damage as direct damage and all horror as direct horror. So
we can't resist.
Correct. That sucks. So we just need 2 more clues to be able to do that.
Alrighty.
Okay. So.
Oh, awesome! I'm adjacent to the library.
Okay, well you can go first, man.
Okay, well, let's just get this done. So.
Check.
So let's do. I'm going to play Seeking Answers Investigate action. If you're successful, instead of discovering a clue at your location, discover a clue at a connecting location. So combine that with my reporter, and I get 2 if I beat it by 2. So.
Nice.
So
You want to use your last flashlight just to
might as well.
guarantee, hopefully, guarantee.
So that's reduced the shroud of the current area to 1 with my 5. So +1.
Oh, nice.
So 6. So I crushed it.
Nice.
All right.
Spin the 6 clues.
I have 2 actions, right? It's an action to spend them all, right? In one go. No action.
No, you can spend those at any time.
So I've only done 1 action. This event just was an investigate.
Right.
So that's just 1 action. I just want to draw some cards before I spend them.
Gotcha.
With my search for the truth, spend an asset, and that lets me. Oh wait.
You're like, I don't remember what this does.
Oh, seeking answers cost me an asset, so then I wouldn't have had an asset for that. So did we decide that even after I've done my 3 actions, can I still spend the clues if I wanted to?
Yeah, so what you could do is you could gain a resource and play that card.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could just use my emergent cash.
That also works.
So, just need my 3. Well, 2, since I'm using 1 to use search for the truth. So, draw X cards where X is the number of clues, max of 5. So, I'm just going to draw 5 cards.
Alright.
4.
Is that your... Oh, shit.
It's a treachery. Hypochondria. I forgot I had to get another one.
You only drew... did you draw 5? No, you drew 4, man. Because you had 1 in your hand.
Search for the truth. Okay, basic weakness. Add hypochondria to your threat area. Forced. After you take 1 or more damage, take 1 direct horror.
Oh my god!
And then 2 actions to discard hypochondria.
Yep.
Okay, so anyway, then I spend my 6 clues.
So get rid of this.
Yeah, those treacheries, they sure are big piece of shit.
And after hours, so Professor Rice was last seen several hours ago by one of Armitage's students in the Humanities building, of course the one he's sleeping with. It's in college, so they're of age. It's just frowned upon. You were unable to find Professor Rice, but one of the students you spoke with mentions a strange man entering Rice's office. Unfortunately, the door leading to the faculty's office is locked at this late hour. The student says that the head janitor, Jazz, might be able to let you in if you can find him. Shuffle the encounter discard pile and set aside Jazz Mulligan into the encounter deck. So...
He's just in the encounter deck.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Yep. And then that one says Rice's whereabouts. So this one's done. And then we got concerned for Professor Rice's safety, you seek out the head janitor who can let you into the locked sections of the campus. As an action, you can spend 1 clue. You can discard the top 5 of the encounter deck. 10 if there's 1 player in the game. There's no. If you discard Jazz Mulligan for any reason, resolve his revelation effect. Objective: when you take control of Jazz Mulligan, advance. Okay, so at least we can... So this is just, we just spend a clue to do it. Alright. I thought we would have to go through this whole deck. I was like, do I want to do that? So that was your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. Science building sounds cool. So let's move there. The science building dominates the eastern side of the campus. Its windows are dark, save for a lone window shining faintly in the corner of the basement. Okay, I might be... After science building is revealed, put the set-aside alchemy labs into play. Which is... The door is locked. Okay. Can you still see that? Sweet. Okay. Forced. When you fail a will test in the science building, take 1 damage. That's fine. That's fine. There are 2 clues here. So I will do a will test. Let me see the bag. So it's a shroud of 2.
Mm-hmm.
So
willpower
might not be too bad. Well, I think that's the automatic fail. Oh no, it's not. -1. Yay!
Hooray!
If you fail, discard the top 3 cards of your deck. I did not fail!
So does this new scenario have different tokens for it? Or
It's the same tokens, but they have different abilities. Each scenario has a different ability for what those do.
Cool.
And as my third action, I will actually spend this clue to discard the top 5 cards of the encounter deck.
Oh, cool. And if he's one of them, then...
Yep. There he is! And then 4, 5. Wow. Revelation. Put Jazz Mulligan into play at your location.
It's like, where could Jazz Mulligan be?
Where would he be? There's a light over there. He might be in there weirdly masturbating. While Jazz Mulligan is not controlled by any investigator, he gains an action parlay. You can test lore 3. If you're successful, you take control of him. Well,
That's it, lore, not knowledge.
Yeah, you did say knowledge. It was kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, I should kill myself.
Yeah, when you control Jazz Mulligan, you ignore the text of each unrevealed Miskatonic location. Oh, so basically...
Essentially, we were like, hey, could you help me look for something?
Can you help me look for
All
something?
the while we're getting molested by, like, extraterrestrial creatures and...
That was a good turn. So that was it for me. Yeah, because I moved, I searched. This has an action to do that, so I cannot parlay yet. Jazz Mulligan. Alright, so we're going to get a resource and draw a card. I was like, you gonna do that?
You gonna whip it out?
You gonna show me your taint? Okay, and then a doom is going on that. Yeah, they definitely give us enough time, or we're just getting really lucky. And then we have, I'll take this one, you can take that one. Alright. Okay, this one's not too bad. Ancient
Locked
Evils.
door!
Place 1 doom on the current agenda.
So, what's this here? So,
Not bad.
location.
Not bad at all.
Attach the location with the most clues and without a locked door attached.
So, that's the one with most clues, the science building.
Okay. Is this worth blocking?
Well, yeah, can I read the card? What does it say?
How bad is it?
Attached to the location with the most clues and with the attached location cannot be investigated. I don't need to investigate it. I just need to be there because he's standing outside the science building.
Okay.
So I'll just try and parlay with him. Or you can, either way. My lore's at a 4. What's yours at? With him? 5?
5.
So, I mean, you can go 1, 2 and try and parlay. I don't think it's worth blocking. I think there are worse ones out there.
Okay.
So I will just put this on there. Locked door.
Eat.
I'm just like, I could have sworn this thing was fucking open. And he, like, locked it. He's like, I have the power. I'm like, you fucking weirdo. Why is your name Jazz? So that was it. Now it's our turn. You're more than welcome to move, and try and parlay. You have a higher chance of success.
So, okay. So.
Oh, I successfully investigated, by the way. Yay! Gave me a resource.
Oh, yeah! I would have been gathering resources like crazy.
Yeah.
I investigated twice here.
3 times to for the resources.
Yeah.
Nice. So I guess you really didn't have to play your
No.
emergency supply, but more resources doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
free. So, what do you want to do? You want me to try? And then
how many moves is it?
Well, it's 2 for you, and then you try and parlay where I can parlay with him already, and then I can just jump over to to the alchemy labs.
What's the test?
Lore 3.
Lore 3?
Nothing happens if you fail.
I think you could get it pretty
Okay.
well. I mean, you've already got it beat by 1. I mean...
Well, yeah, it just depends.
And then if you meet it, it's fine. I just kind of want to toss my hypochondria.
That's fair. Okay, so let me go ahead and try that and see what happens. See what happens. So lore. Which one is that? God damn it. Oh, wait a minute. That is the...
Oh, I didn't notice that this still had 2 clues on it. This one would have been locked up.
Oh, yeah. I actually didn't know that either. Boom. Oh, this one's the automatic success.
Hey. What's your innate?
After you defeat an enemy, discover 1 clue of your location. Oh, I did that there, didn't I? That's where I killed the monster, so there wasn't a clue there. And then +1 for each clue on your location. So, I got him! Take control. Hey, buddy! Hey, Jazz.
Jazzy boy.
What's your favorite music?
Country.
Yeah, he's just like Christian. Ah, damn.
Bluegrass.
Gonna move over to the alchemy labs. He unlocks it for me.
5. Fuck.
Ooh, investigate. If you are successful, instead of discovering clues, take the alchemical concoction from underneath this location if able. Peculiar concoctions in obscure regions line the shelves of the laboratory. What manner of science is going on down here? Hey. You want to come check this out? It's a Shroud of 5.
Wait, what is it? It's quite a trot, isn't it?
So that was, I parlayed, I moved with him, and then I think I'm going to spend my 3 resources and pull out my Roland's 38 special. You never know when things are going to get dicey. And that's 4 ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's my turn, buddy.
Well, I guess that's only.
Wait, hold on. When you take control of Jazz... Oh, advance. Sorry. You convinced Jazz. I think it would have been, like... It would have been so left field if, like, this was Jazz from, like, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So, like, you go to talk to him and he says something weird, then you're just like... Ah! That something strange is going on, and that Professor Rice may be in danger. He doesn't trust you enough to hand you his keys, but agrees to come with you. All of a sudden, you hear a crash coming from the science building, and a student rushes towards you. Help! Oh, he cries. There's some kind of animal loose in the chem labs! I only barely caught a glimpse of it, but... He shudders. I think it's heading to the dorms. You've got to do something! If the alchemy lab's location is not in play, put into play. If you are at Agenda 1 or 2, spawn the set aside the experiment into... Oh, in the alchemy labs.
Oh, dear.
Well, that probably would change things. If you have completed, the house always wins. Well, we did not. If extracurricular activity is the first scenario of the campaign, remove the set-aside alchemical concoction from the game instead. Oh, I don't even think I pulled that out. So, well.
So, wait, it just spawns?
Yep. Looks like there's someone fucking spawned to set aside the experiment in the alchemy lab. So... I wouldn't have gone there. And this is massive. The experiment gets +3 health. Oh, +3 per investigator. 4th, when the enemy phase begins, ready the experiment. If the experiment is defeated, advance to Act 3B. Well...
How bad is he? 2 and 2?
You only have moments to react. You could warn the students in the dormitories and escort them to safety, or continue your task of searching the faculties for Professor Rice. Or perhaps you could try to slay the beast that threatens the campus.
Grrr.
So it has 13 health.
Does so attack roll 4. Does 2 and 2. Yep. You have 1 successful hit and you're crazy.
Oh my god, you're right. Well, no, I can drop these off.
Ah.
I can.
Jazz!
I can.
Dr. Millen!
Okay, so I wouldn't have gone there.
Oh, why?
Because we would have read that.
Oh,
instead,
okay.
As soon as I took control of him. So I still have 2 actions, no, 3, or 1. So what do you think we should do?
Well,
if I wasn't so insane, I'd probably try to kill him.
You'd probably try.
I technically have 2 mulligans.
You do. And how beneficial are they to you? Like, one's the guy's for investigation. Okay.
Well, Millen Christopher is just a fat nobody.
Okay.
And
I value him greatly.
I'm sure you do. And then Jazz is beneficial to the story. He can help us open doors.
Okay.
They said the dormitory? That's the administration building. You're in the humanities office. Oh, wait a minute. Did it say put dormitories into play? You've got to do something. No, it did not. It did not tell us to put dormitories in. So probably the student union will bring in dormitories.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go there. Even at this late hour, you can hear a muffled chatter from inside the student union. Perhaps one of the students will know where Professor Rice is. Forced, after student union is revealed, put the set-aside dormitories into play. There we go. Well, I guess that's where I'm going.
Was it heal 1 damage and 1 horror? For
2 action,
actions?
heal 1 damage and 1 horror. Yes, sirree. So let's put that right there. I'm not there. Still seeing most of it. That is my turn. But, just so you know, that thing does not chase us. It just stays in the labs. But it is massive. Like this big.
What did massive indicate?
An exhausted enemy with a massive keyword is not considered to be engaged with any investigators. Oh, a ready enemy with the massive keyword is considered to be engaged with each investigator at the same location. It cannot be placed in the investigator's threat area, so you can't, like, entice it over because it's so big. When an enemy of the massive keyword attacks during the game phase, resolve its full attack against each investigator engaged with, 1 at a time. When an enemy makes an attack of opportunity, that attack only resolves against the investigator who provoked the attack. Does not move with an engaged investigator who moves away from the massive. So basically, it just stays there and just does a shit ton of damage to everyone.
Okay.
But we can get victory points if we kill it.
I kind of want to kill it.
Be my guest.
I know. Shut up. Hey, I collect clues. You kill things.
Yeah, but I am fucked up in the head.
Well, fix it.
Yeah, that rolling bangs. You gotta keep an eye on him. He always seems on the edge of insanity. Shoot, like I would not be surprised if like the guy whips out a machete and just starts killing motherfuckers like in a casino.
Yeah. I think it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. So to progress, what do we need to do right now? Do we need clues?
It says objective is find and complete an objective on another encounter card. So this one
is one of them.
Yeah, if we defeat it, we continue to Act 3B. Ooh. This one we didn't do, so there's no concoction for us to get because we didn't do the other one. Kind of wish we did because oops.
Well, it probably would have had something else that fucks with us for not doing this one first. They
That's
probably
true.
had a thing.
Yeah.
So where have we not gone yet?
Dormitories.
But
you can't get there.
Yeah.
Only I can.
So I can move to the center there.
So, I mean, yeah, it's pretty much. Oh, wait, you were going to do your 2 actions to get rid of your weakness, right?
Yeah, I could, but that's 2 actions. But it is irritating. Just having that there.
Here's the thing, if I can get some sweet-ass explosives, then...
Yeah, just...
Yeah.
How much damage did that do? Like 6?
3.
Oh.
But it's 3 direct damage
Mm-hmm.
to it.
Yeah, we'll toss that just to get it out of the way.
Right.
It'll be
It's
irritating
only
later.
bad.
Yeah.
What did it say? There were a couple options we could do. It was,
Warn the students.
Yeah, it was, we can continue searching the faculty office for Professor Rice, or try and kill it, or warn the students.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
we have a couple options.
Yeah. Spin an asset. Whip out my magnifying glass.
Sounds like
now I investigate 7.
Sounds like some demon creature is on the loose. Better
6,
check
excuse
my
me.
hunch. That's all you got?
That's all I got.
Alright,
Yep.
so we have this. Get a
Scrubbed all the blood off my hands.
get a resource and draw a card. Well, not the worst thing. I mean, because I have it's, man, that 4 is hard to beat too, and he has so much health, and whenever he attacks back, I can technically just kill Mill and Christopher and take a damage, and then he could die. And if I do really well, I could do max 6 damage on him, which would leave him with 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how math works. It'd be 7. So
Well,
there you go. Well, there's that first, and then this.
Oh no, a whippoorwill, aloof hunter.
Okay, so if you can cancel one, that'd be beneficial.
What you got?
This is Arcane Barrier, attached to your location. As an additional cost to move into or out of your location, test will 4. If successful, it goes away. Otherwise, you must either cancel the effect of the move or discard the top card of your deck. Top 5 cards of your deck.
Well, it says when I draw a non-weakness. When I draw a non-weakness treachery card.
Gotcha.
So this guy enters.
He just goes to your location, but he doesn't fight you.
But he's just debuffing me.
Yeah. 1 for everything. But... Okay. We have a Doom. That goes...
Well, since we're done there, I don't even have to fuck with him.
That's true. He's going to continue moving towards you, though.
Oh, he's a hunter?
He's a hunter. But he just doesn't... He just keeps like... and you're like all weird and leaking and...
It's like,
you're just weird.
Sucking my juices out.
Ooh, I kind of like it. Because you're a freak. I'll
just flail at him.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and try and move out of there. But I can heal. I can heal horror. I can only heal one horror, though.
Draw a card.
Wait a minute. What? And this was... What's that horror value? Oh, that's lame. Lame. The thing is super easy to kill, too. I think...
What's easy to kill?
The whippoorwillow.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what it was called, I don't remember, actually.
Whippoorwillow.
But put it this way, I have ways to heal myself.
Mm-hmm.
Some horror.
Just by killing it?
That, and also the student union, by hanging out with them, they heal me. But it only heals me 1, and it costs 2 actions to do so.
Actions. So I'm going to run over there, and then hopefully it'll follow me.
Yeah? I mean, it will follow you. But I kind of want to... What do we want to do? Do we want to try and find him?
Well, yeah, let's keep looking for him.
Okay.
Fuck the students.
Fuck the students. Dude, that's probably going to be like...
They all have guns anyway.
Hear this...
Well, and all the teachers should be armed, honestly.
At this point.
Oh, wait, this is the 1950s.
Yeah. So, yeah, they were definitely armed. And they were all drunk.
Just drunk and armed.
Because here's the thing. Here's my worry. Is that if we don't save the students, it's going to be like, since you didn't save the students, you get like 2 mental trauma as you hear their anguish and screams, and I'm like, I off myself because I can't deal with it.
Makes sense. So our option is to warn students or look for him.
Or kill it. We have 3 options.
Let's go with it. Come
That's
on.
13 health.
Get
and
geared.
What's this less?
Get geared.
What's this we? It's
Hey,
all me.
Oh, it's all you when it comes to killing shit.
I'm fully armored. It's just a matter of I can't handle seeing.
Well, we're so
look
far
at
ahead.
that thing. Look at it.
We're so far
You
ahead.
think I can handle looking at that? No.
You could if you sacrifice a few people.
So, well, first of all, I need to be able to move out of there. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna discard guts, to try and leave. I got a 0,
Hey.
so I definitely left. And good thing too, because I actually, I needed to do that anyway. Otherwise I wouldn't have passed. So that's discarded. So I moved. I get to draw a card as well. Okay. And so I can move directly to the alchemy labs, can I? No, I can't. I have to move to the science building and then to the alchemy labs.
Okay, so say if theoretically, if I went there to the monster place, and say if I were to set up an avenue for you to escape as a free action, could you in and out and kill him? Like, say if you did a hit and run strategy.
Yeah, if I did guerrilla tactics. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I have all the ammo in the world. I have all the guns in the world.
Okay.
It's just a matter of
So with a free action, you could. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If you found some secret,
Yeah.
some secret basement, that I'm just like.
Yeah. Okay. I think I like that idea. So is it my turn?
No, I still have a second action. And then, but I'm wondering, does he even do anything? He doesn't do anything right now. I was hoping it was kind of like the last chick. So, yeah, so I guess I would move there. And that would be move... Oh wait, no, that was actually... Yeah, so I would have to... I moved, and... So I have these two guys. And then... Let's just go ahead and get some more resources. That's my turn.
Okay. So this guy's just not engaged?
He's not engaged. He will
But he
not
will.
follow you. He's aloof, so...
So let's
You're
see,
good.
I can go to triangle or plus sign. So 1, and then I could go to...
2, 3. This is if you're trying to get in there.
I don't know if I'll use my whole turn to end up in the fight room and get fucked.
Right?
So, I mean, next turn I could... So that was 2 to move there.
He's super easy to dodge.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have a plan for that monster. Because he's going to move.
I guess I'll go ahead and...
Did you move to the library then to the quad?
No,
Oh,
I'm
no,
to
you
the
moved
quad.
in. Okay.
Let's spend 2 assets to establish my pickpocketing skill.
Oh, that's useful.
Yeah, well, hey, it's just a thing. It's something to do.
I know. I'm just looking up Hunter real quick. Each ready any try to pass towards the nearest investigator. So, okay, just moves to a connect location. Okay. At this point, it's no longer Rex the reporter and Roland the Fed. You know, I'm picking up on leads and trying to solve this clue. I'm his bodyguard. Like I do all the fighting, he does all the searching. We make a fantastic team, but at some point, one of us is gonna die, and I don't want it to be either of us. Okay, so that was our turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna get a resource, and we're gonna draw a card.
No.
Fucking useless, bitch. That's not what I wanted.
Oh shit! I got my in the know. Awesome.
You're not supposed to tell me.
I know things. I know many things now.
Okay. What's your hand size at?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, because your max is 8.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are at 6 on this one. Now we need to draw one. There's one there. One there. Beyond the Veil. Surge.
Pushed into the beyond. Oh, this is that.
Oh! And Surge, I believe I draw another one. 19!
I really don't want to take much horror. Or discard any more cards.
Draw another card. Okay.
You know, I think I only had the 2 emergency caches. I don't really need these right now. So yeah, choose and shuffle an on-story asset you control. Oh, asset.
Oh man, dude, mine were brutal.
So just like an asset.
It has to say asset
Okay.
underneath.
Well, then I guess I'll toss my fucking pickpocketing.
Oh, is it? Oh, you control.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Dude, I got fucking Beyond the Veil. It goes into my threat area. If my deck has no cards, then I take 10 damage and I discard it.
Okay.
You good?
Yep. Hey, my overdose.
Okay. So I need to do some deduction for you. I'm gonna go with... I can't do that for me.
10 damage.
That's that. If my deck has no cards in it, I just take 10 damage.
So that's just on you.
Yes. Yeah, there's no way to get rid of it.
Oh shit! So they pepper those in there while they're
And it was a surge, so I got Terror from Beyond.
That's so nasty.
And I gotta go...
That's nasty.
Skill.
Oh. Well, not my best cards, but...
Okay. I was really trying not to get the shortcut. I was like, that has to be an event.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no way in hell am I doing assets. Okay, so that one goes away. Man, yeah, I did not know there was going to be a fucking mill. Whew! Yeah, because you're at half
well, luckily I haven't drawn that one. So, hopefully
I
reach that point before I get that card.
Yeah, because... Yeah, I have 9 health,
Well,
so I think it's...
Now that I know it exists,
yeah.
I'm holding on to my block.
Okay, so I am going to...
Well, I can go in there and get it set up.
You can?
If you want to start...
Okay.
If you want to start getting ready.
Yep.
Alrighty. So I'll move in here for one action, and oh no, it's engaged with me.
Yeah.
And so then I'm like, no, sir!
Oh, wait a minute. If he's engaged with you... If and spend an action to do anything other than fight, evade, or activate a parley or resign, he makes an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is fast. I mean, well, I guess you could go first, because between our 2 turns, it can only be used once per turn, and it exhausts.
Oh,
so it's a fast, and it's got the little lightning, so that means it doesn't consume an action.
Oh, you're right.
So and all it says is just move to a connecting location.
Cost an action. Yeah, that's interesting. Fast. Let's see. Because I think you are right.
Mm-hmm.
Player's hand. If instructions specify after the card may be played as described. The instructions specify duration or period of the card may be. Yeah, it doesn't say, but because fast attacks do not cost actions, they do not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Perfect.
Awesome. Just wanted to clarify that because I can see it both ways.
Yeah. So I will play my shortcut here.
Okay. And yeah, so you exhaust it to move. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And then I might just use it now to get my ass out.
But then I won't be able to go in.
Right.
Oh, hold on. Before we actually even did that, this thing moved to the Miskatonic quad.
Yeah, we do need to start whittling it down. I guess I could just eat some damage this turn. Well, if you're going to keep zipping in and out, I'm not going to be able to use it. And then I'm going to be trapped in there.
Well, he has an evade of 2.
So he's easy to invade?
He's super easy to invade. He's huge.
Okay.
So, that's what I was thinking.
Alright. Then I guess I can give it a try. It's a 3. How bad could it be?
Oh, there you go.
How bad would an attack opportunity be?
2 and 2.
And then I take another one on his turn?
I think so, yeah.
barely
Hold on. Attack of opportunity. Engage with one or more ready and takes an action other than fight. An attack is made immediately after all costs of initiating the action that provoked the attack have been paid. But before the application of that effect. Ability costs more than 1 action, only provokes 1 attack. It does not exhaust. After all attacks of opportunity made, continue the resolution of the action which instigated the attack. So no, if you move out of there, then he's going to hit you, but you'll still move out.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like attacks of opportunity in D&D. When you still go to run away, they just hit you. Oh!
Well, I fucked up. So I just take the damage by leave still?
Yep.
Okay, well I take 2 and 2.
Yep.
Ouch.
Hey, buddy! You're like, don't go in there!
It's like, I found the shortcut. And
you're all mauled and like kind of tweaking.
yep. Alright, it's all you, sir.
Okay.
So let's see here. So I ran in there, established the shortcut, moved back out.
So here's what I'm doing. Moving in. Give me the bag. As an action, I'm going to spend my roll in 38 special. Oh, and I guess technically this unlocks. Now that matters. Spend 1. 0, which gives me... Oh, I'm at 7 anyway. So, gives +1, so that's 2 damage on it.
Awesome.
Boom, bitch! So, that's my second action. My third action, I'm going to fight him, shoot him again. -1, which is still good. That's 2 more damage. That's not it. Yes. And then, boom! See ya! Now, I'm like walking in.
I don't know what you're bitching about. Just right there, bang, 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 bitch. It's like,
Guerrilla warfare. I learned
it's
it
like
in
I'm the
Nam.
one who found the
it.
secret. Like it's like a library book, and you pull it.
Like up against it as I rotate. When did Nam happen? Not 50s. It was 60s, right? Vietnam.
It's been a long time. I'm not a history major, man. It's okay.
Come on, you didn't learn
okay,
that in
the
your
40s,
medical
40s
schools?
was like World War II.
Yeah, 45.
And then that degraded, and then so 60ish. I want to say 60s.
I want to say 60s too.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the thing. Enemy phase. It's gonna come here.
Because everyone wants to talk about World War II. Nobody wants to talk about Vietnam.
Well, yeah, because we lost.
Right.
There is actually a technicality. I can never remember what it is, but it's like it was technically a war we didn't lose because it's not classified as a war.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It doesn't attack because it stays aloof. It never engages with us, but that's good. So we ready all actions, and then we get a resource and a card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. And then this is, yeah, we're at 6, so now that's 7. So, quiet halls. The university is dead silent. The shadows coil about your feet as you walk, and you swear there is something following you with each step you take. Is it just your imagination, or is there really someone or something stalking you? Each investigator with 5 or more cards in his or her discard pile takes 1 horror.
Jesus! 5 or more in our discard?
Each investigator with 10 or more in his discard takes 2 horror instead. I'm actually at 4. So I do not take any horror.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
And we did not do the house that always wins.
I have 16.
Okay. So you take 2 horror. Luckily you can handle it.
Barely.
Wait, when did you take 3?
He hit me.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He did do that.
Yeah, they have a big 3 here. So I'm at 7 horror.
Okay. Professor Rice's disappearance isn't the only thing amiss at the university. You're unsure exactly what is going on, but you're starting to believe Armitage was right in asking for your help. Each investigator's maximum hand size is reduced by 3 while checking his or her hand size during the upkeep phase. Not right now, though. So we can still hold, which is fine.
So we can hold 5.
We can hold 5, but it's not the upkeep phase.
Okay.
So now we take a card. There you go. Come on!
Offer of power.
Fucking skill. I got another terror from beyond, so skill.
Okay. Not too bad.
Yeah, I actually have
I must either choose one, draw 2 cards, and place 2 doom on the current agenda.
Oh, please don't.
Or take 2 horror.
Get rid of that one. Because this one can only handle 3 doom.
Yeah. Yep. I guess we'll just have to block it then. Blocked! Fast! Play when you draw a non-weakness treachery card.
Thank God.
So, and then I have to... Oh. Didn't read that part. And then cancel the card relation.
What was it?
I need a clue.
Oh, do you really?
I did not realize. I forgot to read that I needed a clue to be able to block it.
Oh.
So it's okay. I forgot. I can use him. I can cash him in if I needed to.
Okay.
So let's see here. I'm at 6, 7. So 8 would put me right at close. So I can put 1 on him.
So you're taking what?
It's or take 2 horror.
Well, just give it to him and kill him.
I don't want to kill him. I like Kurdalik.
Dude, you'd be 1 away.
Fine.
I mean, granted, at this point, since we're trying to kill this guy,
That's
I
true.
really need you around.
Need him.
Damn. That was brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have 2 shots left. So here's kind of what I want to do, which would, but I don't need to, because I'm moving out. So I'm going to come in here. Boom! It's -2, which I still succeed at. So that costs that. That's 2 more damage on him. Boom! And then my last shot. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. -2 again. Succeeded. So it's 2 more damage. 1, 2.
In and out, in and out.
Pretty much. Fucking so. 1, 2. So there's 5, so he's at 8 damage. And there's a. Oh wait, there's just 3, 6, 7, 8. And then, boop! Bye! And my gun is gone.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, I'm gonna do some neat stuff.
Are ye?
Yeah. Neat stuff. Asset time. Using In the Know.
Okay. What does that do?
That just lets me gather secrets anywhere.
Oh, okay. Secrets.
Or
You mean clues?
clues.
Okay.
Investigate any revealed location in play as if I was there.
Gotcha.
So, I'll just do this. Like I'm here. I'm investigating.
Is this any location?
Yeah, I have to spend a secret.
Awesome.
So, just to gather clues, because I kind of want to have some clues now. So, hand me the bag, and I'll do a quick investigate.
But it cannot be investigated.
At all?
No, because of the locked door.
Cannot be investigated. Well, it said investigate any revealed location as if you were at the location. But because they just won't let you. I mean, I guess. I just...
Well, it says as if you were at the location, so that means if you were here.
Yeah.
With the locked door.
Well, whatever.
You have any weapons?
Or food? Not really.
No, I meant to go in there and attack.
No, I do not. And I can't escape because it's,
Oh, yeah, that's
it's
right.
exhausted.
That's right.
Well, fuck it. Let's, play old Missy here, lab assistant. Maximum hand size increased by 2 while checking your hand size during the upkeep phase.
Awesome.
After she enters, draw 2 cards. 2. There's a weapon. That was 2 actions.
You can,
And then I think I'll use my third.
Can we trade? I can't remember if we can...
I'm going to get 3 resources.
Oh, okay, that works. Alright.
That's it.
So, we gain a resource and draw a card. Ooh. That seems super fun. So now... yeah, did you draw a card as well?
Mm-hmm.
So now our hand size is reduced by 3.
Mm-mm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to discard.
So it's down to a 5.
Yeah, but you get... Yours is only down by 1. Okay. I'm still good. I'm actually very good. I'm happy with that card. This is going to be fun. And then we put a Doom on the Doom track. Because he doesn't move and that doesn't engage with us. It just makes us super weak while we're in there. So basically I'm running out here, being terrified by this guy shooting him, running back and then being like weakened by that guy. And then we draw a card. I hate these cards. Whippoorwill.
Search beyond the veil.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one that kills me.
Oh, beyond the veil. Oh, if your deck runs out.
How would this work?
You need a clue, right?
Yeah, I would need a clue to stop it.
It just goes there. I might be able to kill it before your deck runs out.
Yeah, I'll just have to try and stop drawing cards.
Right. Okay. So that was it. So here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be fun.
What did Surge do?
Oh, you have to draw another one.
Gross.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
Oh, great. Ythian Observer. Get a monster.
Oh, Jesus.
Yup, he's mean. Prey. Fuse cards in hand. Forced. When attacks you, discard 1 card at random from your hand. If you cannot, deals +1 damage and +1 horror for this attack. So he's a 1/1 in attack, and he has 4 hit points. And he's a
Damn.
good hit.
Well,
Yupper.
good luck. Because here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to spend 4 to bring out my 485 automatic. Gives me 4.
We have another whippoorwill there.
Yeah.
So now we're -2, -2.
Yeah.
This is gross.
Oh, this comes back. I know, man. We probably could have beaten it if we didn't try and kill this thing. So I just need to do 3 more hits.
You got him. Go finish him off and be done with this.
So if you okay, so here's what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna move.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna attack. Hand me the bag. Hand me the loincloth.
The loincloth.
Boom! -1. And I did not fail. So, deals 2 more damage.
Awesome.
So you might be thinking, oh no, Seth, you moved and you played a card and you attacked. How are you going to get out? I have a plan. You can go and go.
Okay.
I guess I could do that, but you also are engaged with that guy.
Yep.
What does that do? Could you mind if I look at him? I haven't seen what he looks like.
He just attacks whoever has the fewest cards in hand.
Oh, who was that at the time? I had 5.
Mm-mm.
I had his prey. He would have came in.
I had 4.
So it would be you. Okay. There you go. You can try and evade him, but you're getting -2, -2.
Yup. Sure am.
I know, dude. I'm just trying to kill it. I'm trying to. I don't know. I can't help you.
Yup. Well, we'll spend an asset or that to get a knife. Knife! Alright, action, fight. I get +1 fist, which is, I have 1 fist. So I have to beat a 2 fist to kill a whippoorwill and start weakening them up.
Yeah, goddamn.
Or we can...
Or you can just throw it.
Yeah, but that consumes it.
Right.
And then my skedaddle is now a 1. So anything to... Nope, nothing. I guess I could draw a few cards.
You're engaged. Actually, so you would have been attacked by playing that knife.
By playing the knife?
Yeah. Because you're engaged with an enemy right now, and if you do anything but fight, evade, or activate a parley or resign ability, he does an attack of opportunity.
So I can get away. I can get away.
Oh, because that's going to drive... No, you're not going to be insane. You also have that chick who can be a buffer, so...
Yeah. I guess I got a bail. It doesn't have Hunter, but he's going to engage you as soon as you blitz in there. When you come back out, if you come back out. I don't know where you're going, or if you're just planning on ending this.
I plan on ending this.
You plan on ending this.
I'm tired of this.
Yeah,
I'm running around the damn
doing the dynamite
alchemy lab. No, it hit me. Granted, I could take the hit, but
yeah, I think I'm just gonna run away, and I'll just use her as a buffer if I have to. Since his is just a 1, they don't hurt me, do they?
No, they are aloof.
I'm a skedoodle, so that means I have 1 to his 3.
I believe in you.
What's this skull do?
-1.
So my 0, so I take...
If you fail, discard the top 3 cards of your deck.
If I fail?
Yeah. Which you did fail. Dude. I'm so...
6, 7...
And then what it said... When he attacks you, you discard 1 card at random from your hand. Dude, yeah, you're getting fucked. You set me up for success, though.
Yep, well, it's all about team success.
Right.
So I'm taking 1 horror from him and 1 damage. Do they hit me?
They do not.
Okay.
Based on my assumption on aloofness, which is a 4, they do not engage. Where is that?
So I've evaded him.
Oh. Yeah, so yeah, they don't do anything.
Run away. There. So I evaded, And then I think that's it. And then I still have my actions.
Yeah.
So I just felt like it.
Well, that was one action.
Well, then I would have put my knife, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sure. Don't want it in my hand. And then I.
You can try and go here and try and get rid of that door.
Not really. I just want my one secret for my cancel.
Right.
Just because in case something fucks me. So we'll just use a secret, and I'll just do the one in there that I just was.
Oh, okay.
And so since I'm away from them now, I have 5 lore.
Yeah, those things are annoying.
Okay.
Awesome.
So I got it.
All right. There you go. Now you got your cancel. So,
They chasing me? Or they chasing you?
they're gonna chase you. Otherwise, we're not gonna kill this thing.
Huh.
And then he just comes unspawned. And then the prey.
Like what dictates them?
If it was even, I believe we choose. And that'd be super bad to put them in here with me. And then I'm looking at prey. 17.
Well, we'll just say I drew them towards me.
So it's prey. How many cards do you have in your hand?
2.
And then he's gonna engage with you again.
Oh, so prey's just like Hunter?
Yeah. Well, Hunter is they just move towards the nearest investigator. Prey is here. I'll just read it to be easier. If an enemy is moving towards the nearest investigator, has a choice. Oh, that's given the opportunity, some enemies will pursue a defined investigator. These enemies are identified with the bulwark prey. If an enemy that is about to automatically engage an investigator at its location has multiple options, the enemy engages the investigator who best meets its prey. The lead investigator may decide. We didn't technically assign a lead investigator. And then enemy engagement is basically as soon as they enter. When an enemy investigator is considered to be at the same location, and should investigate the enemy remains engaged and moves to the location with him at a time. Yeah, so they automatically engage with you, and since you had the lowest amount, he went after you. So, but that was that. That's all they do. Oh wait, no. Let me see that. Sorry, I apologize. When you engaged, he just flipped up. He became ready. And then now, we ready all cards. Oh wait, no, he's going to attack me, but I'm going to do dodge. Then, damn it, 1 resource to cancel that attack.
Dodge.
I didn't want to have to move in and out. So now I have 3 actions, hopefully. Hopefully I'll kill it. Okay, then we gain a resource and draw a card. Oh, boo. My hand limit's down to 5, but I have 4 cards in my hand, so I'm good. And then that's that. We have a clue. Or a doom goes on there. Doesn't advance. Draw. Draw.
Oh, great. Another monster.
What's it say?
Spawn. Location with the most clues.
Oh, okay, it's going to spawn here then.
Oh, awesome.
And then I have Visions of Futures Past, Revelation, Test Will. Oh, unless I get a sweet +2, you hand me the bag. Discard the... Oh, each point you fail by, discard the top card of your deck. Ugh. I don't even know what that one is. Ah, damn it. So, -2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck this engagement or encounter deck. Okay, this should be it for all the marbles. 3, 6, 9, 10. Spent that. That is an automatic success.
Hey.
So that is 2 damage. So that's 3. So he is now at 12. I just need to hit him 1 more time.
Yes.
And I have 2 shots to do it with. -3. I am at... oh, I don't have my gun anymore. So that one is a fail. It's my last action. Oh, -1. Yes!
Got him.
Because I get +1 because of my automatic.
Yeah.
Which kills him.
You killed the experiment.
With 2 fucking... my rolling special, my 45. So, that took some time. Like, that was just some straight up cheesing of this game. If the experiment is defeated, advance to Act 3B. The monstrous creature lets out a terrible shriek as it succumbs to its wounds and collapses onto the ground. A foul odor emanates from the corpse as its flesh begins to bubble and froth. Your relief turns to disgust as the body begins to shrink and disintegrate. Minutes later, the body has almost entirely evaporated into a sticky mass, and an awful odor has vanished. Inside the remnants of the creature's body, all you can find is a set of bones, the skeletal structure of a canine. So, R3. After defeating the strange and terrifying creature from the Department of Alchemy, you rush to the faculty's office to find Professor Rice. By the time you get to his office, there is no sign of him anywhere. In your campaign log, record that Professor Warren Rice was kidnapped.
So is it like, it's probably if we continued to search for him, we would have found him, but then the monster would have massacred people?
Maybe, yeah.
I can only assume.
Was kidnapped. Wow, grown man. In your campaign log, record that the experiment was defeated. Yay!
Yeah, they probably would have just chased us like they always do.
Right, experiment was defeated. Yay! Each investigator earns experience equal to the victory X value of the card in play, so we actually have, we're already carrying over, so there's 2. We didn't kill that. So, didn't kill, oh, I killed one of those. I assume I think it's just the 2.
This one has victory.
Oh, yeah, that's where they're at. 2, 3. Yeah, I think that was it. Was there any in here? Anyway, so we got 3. So you had 9 to carry over, so you were at 12.
Okay.
And I had 7 to carry over, so I'm at 10. If this is the first scenario of the campaign, advance to the house always wins. So this was the first scenario of the campaign, so we are going to the house always wins. So prologue, we did the extracurricular activities. Okay. Oh, okay, so either way we would have done one, then the other. It's just a matter of how we did it. Mm-hmm. So, that was it, everyone. That was the beginning of the Dunwich Legacy. I hope you enjoyed. Stick around for the whole campaign. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching this, and if you like this video, then click the subscribe button below to enjoy any video that I put out. And right next to that subscribe button is a little bell. Click that so you get notified of whenever I actually upload these videos. If you want to support the channel, you can definitely visit my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.